This is the front dump unit, okay? And basically what that means is you load the product in here. You got a little handle over here that you push forward. It dumps it into the fryer, starts cooking. Your timer's set. When it's done, it's going to dump it out right here in the front. This box that's here, you can actually put a heat lamp under here for people who want to hold the product a little bit. The heat lamp cord runs around to the back, and there's actually a receptacle built in the unit, plugs right in the unit, so they don't have to have another wall socket. So they run electricity to the unit, and it'll run the unit and the heat lamp. It is a front load, front dump. As you can see on the inside, there's your fry pot. It's approximately 2.5 gallons. You can cook approximately 2.5 pounds of French fries, depending upon how much you can cram in that chute, and we crammed a whole lot when we was going to UL. Filtration, you got a baffle filter that's in the back. Everything's accessible when you remove the knobs. You got a baffle filter and one charcoal filter, and it's a plated style charcoal filter or a pellet style charcoal filter. We have both versions. In fact, I'll turn the light on. See a little bit. It is completely self-contained and already charged fire suppression system, okay? But it still has to be checked out by your local fire department and tagged. It will not work on install until they do. We've got a couple little switches in the back that they have to throw in order for the unit to start working, okay? But we did that because we didn't want this unit to get out in the field and the customer not certify it and turn it on and you didn't put any oil in it, or they didn't put enough oil in it and it catches fire and something doesn't work. So you always want to make sure that the fire department tags it. Remote pull on the front, everything after that's automatic. In fact, you can see the tank here on the side. It's got the pressurized tank with chemical that's in there. This is just air filtration. We've got a cooling fan in there for all the components. And this is just a simple little pad that we had laying around the office. I say, hey, let's protect it a little bit. So they built a box to slide that in. You take it over to the sink, rinse it out, put it back in. You don't have to replace it. You got a drain. The good thing about this drain is it's got a locking feature on it. When it's set and locked, you have to hit it just right or it's not going to open on you. But there is the drain hose comes with it. Another feature is there's a pan that slides under here. We don't have it, but there's a pan that slides under here, and this bottom tray actually has a hole and it drains to that pan. So anything that splashes over, they've got a drain in there now. Instead of having to sop it up with a towel or something, we put that drain in there. The heat lamp can be put in the door, like I said, or you can buy the heat lamp system separately in its own component. Other than that, same thing on the exhaust on this one. I mean, you do need to have about 6 inches clearance on the top of this one for exhaust. Okay, we don't have the diverter sack. Okay? Same gasket material we're using everywhere. You'll see a lot of that everywhere. This whole door, so you know, if they got to clean, the whole door just lifts off and they take it apart, take it over to the sink and clean it. Okay, obviously you want to take the heat lamp out before you do that. Multi-programmable controller, 99 menu options. Most of the time they use 1, 2, 3 minutes, but it is multi-programmable. Any questions? Okay. What is that?